Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a craft with me and it's going to be using mainly Temu products. So let's jump into it. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a craft with me and I'm going to be using mainly Temu products. As well as doing a craft with me, I thought I'd also answer some of your questions and comments. Since I've been doing some of my Temu hauls, I've been having a lot more comments made on my posts, which is absolutely fantastic, and please do keep your questions coming in. Please comment on this video, whereabouts are you based? Have you placed any Temu orders yourself? What was your favourite things? Is there anything that I definitely need or definitely don't need? But although I do reply to everybody, I thought this would be the perfect time to really dig into some of those answers for you. As I said in the introduction, this is going to be a craft with me with mainly Temu products. There are a couple of things that you're going to see that I haven't purchased from Temu for various reasons, whether it be that either they don't do them or I can't find them, or there's a couple of things that I'm going to use where I have actually ordered them from Temu and they just haven't arrived yet. But I just want to make it very clear which bits I use from Temu and which bits I don't. So the very basic of things that I'm going to be using that I won't have purchased from Temu is my card blanks. I purchased all of my card blanks from Cardcraft UK. Some of them I've bought from Amazon. Some of them I have picked up from, I think it was Craft Stash. I haven't noticed that Temu do any good white card blanks. I may be wrong, and if you've been able to purchase any, please do drop the link in below so I can go and have a look. The three main sizes that I use are 5x5, 6x6 and the DL style cards. I am thinking about bringing in some 4x4 cards simply because they are smaller and I think they would actually work quite nicely with some of these smaller topper style things that I've got from Temu. But I haven't purchased those yet. Another thing you will probably see me using will be some Mirror Magic card, some Mirror board. These are from Hunkydory. I love the quality of their mirror mats. We have 2 packs that are in what they call the topper deck sizes. I've got one in the rich gold and one in the, it's like a holographic silver. The size of these ones are 92.5mm by 67mm. Love these for the small toppers I'm going to use. And then I also have some in the A6 size. And we have just the standard gold and the standard silver. So you'll probably see those. For sentiments, again, I haven't really seen much on Temu. So I'm going to be using my Hunkydory Essential Book of Matte-tastic Sentiments. This is the 2023 one. This did come in a haul from Hunkydory, as did the Hunkydory mirror mats. And I can drop a link into both of those if you would like to go and have a look. But it's just lots of pages of sentiments. I do use it on a few of my cards, so there's some missing. The only other things that I'm going to be using is I've just got some basic scissors. I can't actually remember where I got them from. They were a pack of 3 and they're perfect for what I need. I may also use my Hunkydory craft glue pen. I don't tend to use it a lot. I'm a bit impatient and I don't like to wait for glue to dry. However, sometimes for some of the more delicate pieces I do like to use that. Then the last 2 bits are going to be some 3D craft foam. This one, it was advertised as being from Trimcraft, but then when it came it had another brand on it. But it does what I need it to do, so I don't mind that it was a different brand. And then the only other thing is going to be some double-sided tape. Now, this is some that I just purchased from Amazon, I believe. But somebody did drop me a message in the comments on one of my Temu hauls and said that Temu do the double-sided tape as well, and it's quite good quality. So I have got some on order. I'm just waiting for it to arrive, which I think should be this week. So once it comes in, I'll do another Temu haul so that you can see that, and we'll give that one a go. The only other thing that I have, it's attached to my table at the minute, is I have a mini Sizzix cutting machine. It's not very big. I do have full-size ones. I have a big shot, and I also have a Todo, not sure how you pronounce it, Todo machine. But they're just quite a bit bigger and use up quite a lot of my desk space. So this is just a mini Sizzix machine. These are the size of the cutting boards, so you can see how small they are, but they're perfect for this sort of project if I need it. And I think that's everything. So I'm going to jump straight into it. This video is not in any way planned. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to be picking things out and crafting with them, and hopefully by the end of it we will have a card, or maybe two, depends how fast I work. But as I said, in the meantime, I am planning on answering some of your questions. We've had lots of questions about products, how we use them, what our plans are, why do we buy so much, and they're all very valid questions, and I just wanted to sort of jump on and answer them. So the big one that we always get quite a lot of is indeed the question, why do we buy as much as we do? So it's not necessarily done on purpose. I'm going to have a look through these, see if I can make something out of one of these. That one's pretty. I'll have a look through this one. So the way that I purchase my craft supplies, and I do it pretty much in life with everything as well, is when there is an offer or a deal on something, I tend to stock up on it, especially with my craft supplies, and there's a main reason for this. So as with pretty much most people, I'm not going to say everybody because everybody's different, but for most people, you know, finances are tight. We don't have lots of money in the bank to be able to spend on craft supplies. As much as I'm trying to keep the business afloat, it doesn't pay my wages or anything like that. This is purely done out of love for crafting. And everything that you see in all of my videos, it's paid for by myself. I don't have any affiliation with anybody. I don't have any sort of sponsorship with anybody. Not that I'm adverse to that. You know, maybe if I can get my channel a little bit bigger, someone may take pity on me, but right now everything that you see is literally bought and paid for out of my own pocket. It's out of the money that I earn from my regular day job, and some months there's a lot spare and some months there just isn't. And so if something comes up and it's on offer and I think that that's a really good price and something that I can really make use of, then I am going to do that, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I don't go and take everything that's available, so I don't buy and stop others from purchasing either. I just buy what I want and what I feel is worth buying, to be honest. And that's pretty much what I've done here with Temu. The prices are just so good that I thought, why not? And to be honest with you, pretty much everything that I get, I will use myself anyway. And if there is something that I've bought that I don't use or that I don't like, I will quite happily donate it. I will sell it on. I'm going to be honest, I don't donate everything. I can't afford to donate everything, but I will sell it on for obviously less money than I paid for it. So I do make a loss, But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So yeah, that's kind of why I buy as much as I do. My office is absolutely full, and yeah, I must admit I don't actually purchase for the sake of purchasing. I don't know which one to use. They're all so pretty. Yeah, I don't purchase for the sake of it. So if I really don't need anything, or if there is literally nothing that I like, then I won't purchase. It may seem like I do, but I genuinely don't. Sorry, I'm just looking for my circle dies. I want to use one of these two, and I think I might use that one because that looks to be a bit chopped off. I can use that through my Sizzix. So yeah, so that's kind of why I buy as much as I do. It's on offer. I buy it when I can, so that then later on, when they go back up in price, I don't feel so disappointed that I didn't pick up more. So I think we've all done that, haven't we? Let's be honest. Another question that I did get asked quite a few times is, what do I do with all of the stickers that I've purchased? Because I purchase a lot. And in truth, it depends on the sticker. I've purchased a couple of different styles of stickers in terms of the size of them. And I use them for two different things. Found my set of dies. That makes me happy. So, I purchased these size stickers. These are the large ones. They're in like mixed packs. I've had a few of these. All very differently. Now, these are absolutely gorgeous. But I must admit, I don't use these for my crafting. I actually purchased these ones because I think these are really nice to give away in my parcels. So when I sell something online and I post that out to my customer, these are perfect little things to pop in them, and you get so much for your money that I don't feel like I'm missing out or like it's costing me a fortune. They were 79p and I think there was like 50 in them. So most of these packets will go as gifts to my customers. And then the smaller stickers, so like these ones that come in the little box, I will actually use those on my cards because they're perfect. That's exactly what I've bought them for. You are absolutely right. I do purchase a lot of stickers. Sometimes it's intentional. Sometimes I don't realise how many stickers are coming until they arrive. But I don't regret any of them. So yeah, that's what I do with the stickers. It just makes sense to me to do it that way. Is that one cut out? Decided to go for this one, I think, guys. Another question that I get asked a lot, and I have answered it really, is all to do with like, how do I pay for all of this? Because I am aware that there is a lot here. But as I said, it's all entirely paid for by me. I do have a full-time job working for another company. And I've worked for them for 9 years, and I do love what I do. I love crafting as well. But yeah, so both me and my partner work full time. We pay our bills, and then whatever money is spare, we use on our loves. For me, it is crafting. Absolutely love it. Wouldn't change it for the world. For my partner, he really likes his computer games. I say computer games, he plays on the PlayStation a lot, so he will purchase computer games. We also have a little boy, our son, and we will spend a lot of money on him as well. So yeah, but I'm in no way, even when I sort of drop the links down in the comments below when you guys are messaging about things, they're not affiliated links or anything. I literally earn nothing from sharing those. I just do it so you guys can find them, because I know sometimes there are things that you might want that you can't find, and I know that because I've done it myself. So yeah, also for anybody who watched my haul video, you will recognise these stickers. I had problems taking off some of the tape that was around them, so I've now put this Hunkydory low tack tape on there, and it doesn't damage them now like the original one did. So yeah, definitely one to watch out for. You'll see that I use the circle dies. So this die here that I'm using is the nesting die that I got from Temu. I've used it before already, and it works. I haven't used the square one yet, but this round one is great. Does exactly what I need it to do. Oh, apologies. Try and go through a bit slower so it doesn't make my camera shake as much. There we go, look. So that is that beautifully cut out. And then that was the size up. The only thing I will say, and it may be me, when I split them off, I have these little notches in the side, and it does put holes in what I'm cutting. I haven't worked out how to take them off. There must be a way. Anyway, I digress. If anybody has any ideas on how to get rid of that without damaging the die, that would be great, because I'd love to be able to cut another circle out. So if you look what I've just cut out, it's just cut these, I don't know if my camera will focus, these like little holes out, which is a little bit annoying. And I really wanted to cut out a circle of some form of shiny card. Maybe this one. I really like this one too. That'll put holes on the inside. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can get those out, because they're going to annoy me. No, I can't get them off. So I think I'll do what I did on one of my other cards and just disguise them with some gems. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that, guys. I do keep all of my scraps, because you never know when they might come in. So I'll pop that one through as well. Another question that I get asked a lot is, what do I use my Temu products for? So for me, it's mainly for cards. I'm a card crafter. That's not to say you couldn't use these for other paper crafting. I know lots of people buy them for junk journaling, for scrapbooking. So you can definitely use them for a lot of different things. I just happen to be a card crafter. So that's what I use my bits for. And they're actually surprisingly popular. So I did a craft fair a few weeks ago now, and people actually really liked the Temu style of cards that I did, to the point where I made 2, and as soon as I'd made them, people came and purchased them from me. So I would say that this style of card is kind of popular. I don't know whether some of that is because it was a little bit different to what they're used to. Lots of people like things that are different, don't they? So I'm going to pop that on there. So it has put the holes in. But what I think I'm going to do is use my half pearls to disguise that. So these were from Temu as well. I've seen some people be able to pick up from Temu just a single pack, but this was a multi-pack. This had 6 sheets in, £2.28, which I thought was better value. So yeah, I did do that. We use, this is a Temu tape runner. So when I purchased these were just 88p. They have gone up, I've noticed, £1 something. So what do you guys like to do? For anybody who has purchased from Temu, what are your crafts? Has anybody used the silicone moulds? I do a bit of resin work, not a lot, and I would actually really like to get more into it. But I've seen that they do quite a lot of moulds, and I wondered if anybody had used them. Are they any good? Are they worth at least a shot in the dark? Please let me know in the comments down below. Or the fabric as well. I've seen that they do fabric. Again, I do a lot of fabric crafting, so I am intrigued to know whether the fabric is any good as well. I tend to just stick to the paper crafting. So I think I'm just going to use the little one. What can I use to lift it up with? Probably not the best. It's not the best knife, but nope. Alright, we'll use the fingers. So I'm just going to pop a couple of these on, and all it does is it covers the little hole that it's made. If anybody has any ideas on how to get rid of the notches, there we go. It's got rid of my holes and doesn't look too out of place. So that is that ready. So what have you guys been doing? For me today, it's a Sunday, so it's our weekend. What have you guys been up to? We've been out as a family a couple of times this weekend, actually. My little boy's actually due to go back to school tomorrow. He's had his half term and he is ready to go back. Thank God. Absolutely love him. Wouldn't change him for the world. Does not change the fact that they are so full of energy. He is 4 and absolutely full of it. Right. Do boys ever calm down? Please tell me, does anybody have a boy and do they ever calm down? I'm aware that I've probably got many years left to come. But I'm not going to lie, it's been tough. I work from home. That is my job. Like, the company that I work for, they closed down the local office that I actually worked out of through COVID, and so I've been working from home for the last 3 years. In one way, that is great. There's no commuting. I don't have like a uniform that I have to wear, so I don't spend anywhere near as much on clothes and things. But my God, when it comes to the Noah being off school for half term, it can be tough. It can be tough. So if there's anybody here that is watching who works from home and works whereby they can't just do it really late at night, like I have to work during the day. My partner, he works nights, so during the day he's in bed. I've got really good grandparents in terms of Noah's grandparents, my parents, who help out a lot, but there's only so much they can do and only so often they can have him. The rest of the time it's down to me. Yeah, it's really hard trying to keep a 4-year-old occupied. Though I must admit, he just loves crafting. We do tend to get out his own little craft box and help him make things, which is cool. Sorry about the shaking, guys. Also, just on the mention of my shaking, does anybody have any ideas, any craft, I don't know, things that can help reduce shakiness? It's one of the big things. So when I had my little boy, he sat low for an awful long time, and despite me complaining about severe backache to the point where I couldn't actually lift my legs to do things as simple as get in the car, nobody really listened to me. I just kept getting told that it was part of being pregnant and it will go away as soon as he is born. Always just lying low on your belly. Yeah, 4 years later, I still have major back issues and nerve issues. And it does actually sometimes really affect my hands and arms as well. I don't know why. I feel like it shouldn't, but it does. So I try as hard as I can. But I must admit, I don't do as much crafting as I used to, because I just, especially on videos, because I'm very conscious that I'm shaking and there's nothing really I can do about it. It's going to be too hidden. However, if I put the silver on the back, this should give it a little bit of contrast. Yep, and that can sit on there. Sorry guys, I've just been and fetched my guillotine cutter. This one is from Crafter's Companion, and and it will help me cut these bits down. Got no room. Set that there. Right. I'm just going to neaten off this edge because I'm putting it against the silver. It became very apparent I hadn't cut it very well. What do you mean? Sadly does not surprise me. That'll be fine. It'll be a lot more straight now. So how did you guys find my YouTube channel? I'm fairly new, but after I started putting on my Temu hauls, I couldn't believe how much you guys loved them. Is it something about Temu? Are you all interested in them, or is it just that it's a haul and Temu happens to be really popular right now? I'm not sure. I'm really, really thankful to each and every one of you. Oh, just smacked you now. I can't believe how much it's helped my channel to grow these last few weeks. I never, ever expected it. So yeah, how did you find me? Was you searching for Temu stuff? Was it just that it was a craft haul? Have you come over from my Facebook or Instagram or TikTok pages? I don't really post on them as much as I probably should, but would love to know if any of you guys are followers over there. And also, have you checked out the special offer that I have for my YouTube watchers? For anybody who is watching our videos, there is a special offer in the description box. It's a discount off code for our own website. So anybody who watches us can go over and save a bit of money if you want to buy anything from our website. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when we're posting more videos. We have got another Temu haul due in this week. Hopefully, if it comes on time. Then my last couple have been late, to be fair, but it's fine. I've also got a Hunkydory haul, though I didn't really order much off there. I think it's only the members free gift. I could be wrong. And I've also just purchased a couple of bits from AliExpress. I haven't bought from them in a long time, but I saw some, I think it's just stamps that were quite decent price, so I purchased those. I don't know if I've ever bought stamps from AliExpress, but we'll see what they're like. I will do a craft haul video and let you know what they are like as well. Oops. Stick that down. Trusty cutter out. This is so much better than the one that I got from the range. Far, far more superior than that one was. This one actually cuts instead of rips, which is great. we have our topper, which I'm going to pop in there. Then we have the sentiment that I think will sit just there. Do I want anything else on there? You will find that I talk to myself a lot when I'm crafting. I don't know whether I do. I don't think anything else will really go with it, so I might just leave it as it is. These were the sort of style of cards that I made at the craft fair, and there was lots of people buying them. I just feel like there's something missing. And I don't know what. Should I do a butterfly? It's a bit big, isn't it? So for anybody who was watching my last haul, I got these packs of butterfly stickers that came in just a bag, and I moved them into one of these boxes. I think that looks really pretty, but I don't know if it's too big. I don't think I've got any smaller ones in here. I think the colour of that one matches really nicely too. Do I? Don't I? Oh, I'm so torn. Or do I go for a completely different style butterfly that matches the purple? How is that looking in the camera? I must admit, I am tempting to do a live. Would anybody be interested in me doing a live craft with me? Because sometimes I talk to myself like I'm doing right now, and I really don't mean to, and I am so sorry. I think because I spend most of my day on my own, I've just become accustomed to talking to myself. I think I quite like those on there, just to give it a bit more pop and a bit more colour. I think. Do I want any washi tape on here? It's not the right colour palette. So, I think I am. I think I'm going to attempt to put these on here. Might just trim off a little bit. No. Don't mess with the sticker, Lauren. On there. And then I've just moved the dark purple one slightly because it was overhanging. I'm going to stick this with my... Ooh, I've knocked that one off centre. That might actually be better if I did it the other way. So this is what I do a lot of my time, is I just start moving things. Please tell me I'm not the only one. That one in the corner. I think I like that. I think I do. Let's do it. I'm not sure how long this is taking me, so I do apologise. But I hope it's allowed you to see kind of what I do, some of the thought process. I think I've answered your questions. So the main pressing ones were like the one about the stickers, why I buy as much as I do, what I use them on. Yeah, I think that's it. If you have any more questions, then please do drop them in the link in the comments down below. I need to do more of these craft with me's because I've got a lot of stuff. And if it gives you guys any idea, any inspiration, anything at all, then I feel like I've done a good job. My topper. And if you want links to anything that I've used today, if there's anything in here that you really liked, maybe you've not seen them in my hauls, maybe this is the first time we are chatting, then please do drop me a message in the comments down below, and I'm always happy to add in the links to anything. As I said, I'm in no way affiliated or sponsored or anything like that, so it doesn't bother me whether you use my links or whether you go and find them yourself, because I don't earn anything. But if I can help, then I'm always more than happy to. There we go. What do you guys think? Nothing too fancy. It's just a very nice card. I haven't used a lot of stuff, but I have just used from the Temu bits. So pretty much everything apart from the adhesives, the card blank and the mirror board has come from Temu. So yeah, that's that one. I haven't even had to use a sentiment. That's great. Let's see. Maybe if I'm quick. What do I fancy? I think I might do this one, and I might do a similar sort of style to the one I've just done. Yeah, let's do it. And I'll go faster this time. Probably won't talk much while I get this done. I don't know which one to use, they're so pretty. Oh dear me. Live life in full bloom. That will go nicely on here, look. And this is why I keep my scraps. Don't actually need a pearl knot. use the guillotine on this one. I'm going to go for a similar sort of style because I actually really liked that one. Butterflies. Butterflies, butterflies. I think I had green ones. Yep, I do. I have green ones, so let's see. I just want one on this one, I think. Nope. Maybe. Oh, this one, I think. Maybe that one. Oh, or that one. Oh, there's just too many. That one's quite a pretty one though. Oh, or this one. Ew, what have we got? That's also nice. That's really pretty, but I think that's too big. Do you want something a bit small? I've got that one out already. It's a good job because I've just dropped the other one. So clumsy. I think that one's too big. I think that one might be a bit too dark. That one's a bit too dark too, I think, anyway. These are really staticky, you have to watch these. So, I could have it over there, look, couldn't I? Like it's coming in. That one's littler. Question is, do I have it on the flowers? Or do I have it flying in? Might have it there. I don't know. Not sure. Not that one, I don't think. Although it's very pretty. So then we're back to these two. I think I want to go for that one, I think. Let me shut that before I get any more butterflies all over my fingers. Because they are really staticky. Just as a little bit extra. There we go. And then I just need to build this up. So for both of these cards, I have used 5x5. And as you've seen, it's been mainly made by the Temu products. So as a thank you to anyone who may have made it all the way to the end, I know it's a bit of a mixed bag. We had some questions and answers at the beginning and some conversation. And then almost like an ASMR style towards the end. But for anybody who has made it to the end of this video, would any of you guys like one of these cards? If you would like one of these absolutely for free, then please drop me a comment down below. Which card did you like the most? Would you like number 1? Or would you like the second card? And just to make sure you guys have watched the entire video and it's not just people copying, what I want you to do is I want you to just pop in the comments the number 1 or the number 2, followed by the answer to this question. Most of the products that I've used on these cards have been Temu ones, but where is the silver card from? So most of these cards have been made from Temu products, but where is the mirror mat from? I did tell you at the very beginning of the video, so please go and find the answer if you would like one of these cards. This card here is card number 1, and this card here is card number 2, and I will randomly select one of my followers to win this card. To win this card, you do have to not only comment, but you need to be a subscriber to my channel as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Because these are cards and there's nothing restricted on any of these, they can be posted anywhere within the world. So no matter where you are watching from, if you have watched this entire video and you would like to win one of these cards, simply pop in the comments down below the number 1 or the number 2, followed by the answer to this question. These cards have been made mainly out of Temu products. However, where is the Mirricard from that I have used? As always, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope you have liked it. If you have enjoyed it, then please do hit that subscribe button anyway, even if you don't want to win one of the cards. You subscribing to the channel really helps us to grow, and we are getting so excited. We have over 300 subscribers, which I never thought that I would reach ever, let alone in the space of about 4 to 5 months. And we really do appreciate each and every single one of you. Every time I check that YouTube page and I have an extra subscriber, I do a little happy dance, because I didn't realise that people enjoyed my videos as much as you guys seem to be. But thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we'll hope to see you again soon. Bye.